I totally unload my briefcase every time I come back because there are demons that throw things in the tiniest little places, no matter what. No matter what. It's one of the fastest ways to get out of control is to not clean up your briefcase regularly. Capture tools, well, the primary capture tool that's pretty much ubiquitously around is the David Allen Note Taker wallet. So the next primary tool, if not equally so, is InBasket. Great tool. As you see, I use mine more than anybody. That's the place that all that goes till I can process it. And, you know, just good paper and pens. Pretty much anywhere I got a flat surface, you know, who knows when something's going to happen. So I want to be able to, you know, pull it out, grab it wherever. So that's usually there. Little notes like this, sometimes if I need to attach them to them. I don't really capture on the PDA so much.
And Miriam and Catherine and I.
There's a capture tool. So 3-hour road trip with a bunch of stuff on there.
How often do you empty out your inbox?
It's zeroed out pretty almost daily. Sometimes, again, if you start from zero, it gives me more wiggle room to go 2 or 3 days, you know, and because I can catch up again pretty fast. So, you know, it pretty much started at zero when I left on this 3-day trip, and you know, there's a little bit that's in there. I've captured stuff as I, you know, was on this trip, so I'll have to process these, you know, like had to get new batteries for that little dictating thing, so I went, oh, that's right, so need to, that'll remind me to get some batteries to store back in my briefcase. And here's my read and review pile. You know, both of these are just things, those are to read. Tickler file you wanted to see? Being the 14th, the next one is the 15th through the end of the month, and then the next month, etc. You know, there's all kinds of stuff in there, brochures about symphony seasons and other kinds of stuff like that. These are just, you know, current projects that are coming toward me. So they would usually live, they can live, that they're just part of my, you know, alpha system over here. And some of these are just kind of system folders, like here's talk to Catherine, talk to John, my assistant, talk to Pat, my CEO, in case I've got a meeting coming toward them and there's stuff I want to just hold for that. But I just keep those there available. My travel folder, same thing, you know, throw tickets, throw stuff in there. If I'm going on a trip, I need to grab that. And otherwise, these are just, you know, projects coming toward me, you know, that I'm working on right now. It's just easier to grab them from here than it is to try to open a drawer every time I want to get to them. But that's part of what they're, and they're just part of my filing system, you know, simple alpha filing system.